Man, it's really easy to get distracted here. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, this view has to be like a 12.5. What do you think? Aloha everyone. In this video, I'm going to take you on a tour of a couple of my favorite beachfront resort condos that are currently for sale in Kaanapali on Maui's west side. Both of them have spectacular ocean and mountain views, so at the end of the video I'm going to ask you to tell me which condo you think has the better view and which property is a better value. But perhaps most importantly though, both of these properties are in hotel/resort zoning, so they do allow short-term rentals and they would not be impacted by the current legislation that aims to ban short-term rentals that are in apartment zoning on Maui. So let's jump right into it. We're going to start with a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom top floor condo at the Wher Resort, and then I'm going to take you over to Hanuakai Resort and Spa, where we're going to tour a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo there. Both of these condos are my listings, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me after you finish watching the video. Let's get started.
This is the Wher Resort, unit number 1269. We are on the very top floor, which gives us these expansive views of the ocean looking out towards the island of Lanai. We are located right next to Whalers Village, which has some great restaurants and shopping. And as we spin to look inland, you see that the mountain and golf course views are also beautiful. Okay, let's head inside and take a look at the interior, starting with the living room. As I mentioned in the intro, this is a 1-bedroom, 2-bath condo, and it's spread through 905 square foot of interior living space. Of course, it does come equipped with a full kitchen, complete with all stainless steel appliances. Straight ahead is the main entrance into the condo, and as we round the corner here, we'll be taking a look at the first bathroom. This property is currently listed at $1.75 million, and it is in an active vacation rental program with strong rental income. Okay, from here, I'm going to walk you over to the bedroom, and we'll go take a look at what the views look like as you're sitting in bed. Central air conditioning does keep this property nice and cool, and as we spin to head over towards the second bathroom, you'll notice that there is a ton of closet space. Straight ahead, you'll notice a second entrance into the condo, as this property was originally designed as a lock-off. We're going to head back out to the Lanai and take one more look at that beautiful ocean view before we head over to the next property.
Okay, so we just drove about 5 minutes to the north to my Hanuakai Resort and Spa 2-bedroom listing. We're still located right on Kaanapali Beach, but now we're on the other side of Black Rock. Let me show you around real quick.
This is Unit 610 in the Hokulani Tower at Hanuakai. Just like the last property, we're going to start the tour on the Lanai. We do get some nice ocean views in between the two buildings, and as we spin to look inland, you'll see that there are some nice mountain views as well. By the way, the property right next door is the Westin Nanea. Okay, let's head inside and take a look at the interior. As I'd already mentioned, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit, and it's spread through 1,100 square foot of interior living space. Just like the last property, it does have a full kitchen with stainless steel appliances. What sets this one apart a little bit is the fact that it does have a washer and dryer in the unit. Heading over to the first bedroom, you'll see that this one is connected directly to the Lanai. We'll go check out the view from the bedroom here in a second. But first, let's go take a look at the attached bathroom. As you can see, it is a dual vanity. The bathroom does include a tub, a separate toilet room, and a stand-up glass shower. Okay, from here we're going to head out onto the lanai so you can see what the view looks like from this bedroom, and then we're going to head over to the second bedroom. By the way, the list price for this property is just under $2.1 million. Now, if you've been following my channel for a long time, it's no secret that Hanuakai is one of my favorite properties to show and to sell. It was built in 2009, so it is relatively new. In fact, it's one of the newest individually owned hotel zone properties on all of Maui. Okay, we're going to wrap up the tour by taking a look at the second bathroom. You'll see that it is similar to the other bathroom with a dual vanity and both a tub and a separate stand-up glass shower. So this property does comfortably accommodate two couples traveling together, and there's a pull-out couch in the living room. So this particular floor plan and Hanuakai in general is a very family-friendly resort. And the rental income compared to the purchase price here at Hanuakai is one of the strongest in all of the Hawaiian Islands.
Okay, so now that we've finished the tours, let me know which condo you think has the better view and which one is a better value. I'll share links to the details for both properties in the description below in case you want to take a closer look. Of course, you really can't go wrong with either of these properties, but there are some features that I like better in each. I personally give the Wher Resort a slight edge in location since it's right next to Whalers Village and Black Rock. However, Hanuakai is a much newer development, and I really like the floor plans and the quality of finishes here. I also think that Hanuakai has the advantage when you compare the amenities, with 3 different pool areas, a water slide for the kids, and a spa right on the property, just to name a few. Again, what makes both of these properties so attractive right now is their hotel/resort zoning. If you're subscribed to my channel, you already know all about the controversial Bill 9 that aims to phase out all the short-term rentals here on Maui that are in apartment zoning. And the uncertainty that comes with Bill 9 has definitely slowed down our real estate market here, even in the hotel zone properties, which doesn't make a lot of sense because if Bill 9 passes and half of the island's short-term rentals are phased out, supply and demand would make the hotel zone properties a very hot commodity. So if you ask me, this could be a great time to be a buyer in this market. Now, if you're interested in these properties or any hotel zone properties on Maui, feel free to reach out to me directly. The best way to do that is to fill out the contact form on my website. So I'll share a link to that in the description. I'll also share a link to the rental income calculator that I use to research estimated rental income on short-term rentals like these. But keep in mind that it's always a good idea to consult directly with a property manager when you're getting serious about any particular property. And when you get to that point, I can connect you with a few property managers here on Maui that I do recommend. Anyways, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more relevant real estate content throughout the Hawaiian Islands. Feel free to share this video with anyone you know who is considering a short-term rental purchase here on Maui, and I hope to see you on the next video. Aloha.